Okay, so we're back over at WordPress. We're logged into our site here, and we are going to create a post. So we're going to go under Post on the left hand side and click on Add New. Okay, so you want to give your post a title. Okay, so I've got an article in my clipboard already, so I'm just going to paste this in here. But this is where you would start writing your content in the section in the middle of the screen. So and if you notice, we're in the text tab here, and this is where you can create HTML code if you know it. So I'm just going to put that in a what's called a bold tag, and if we click over on visual, you'll see that the text is now in bold. Let's go back into text. I'll take those off, and we'll go into visual, and you can see that it's a normal font weight. So I recommend you start typing in visual. If you know HTML code, you can do that in the text area. One thing to pay attention to is you can see here what's highlighted in yellow, and this is actually what your URL will be. So we've got the permalink as rapid site creation / and then it's got the exact title. Now if your title is long, then your URLs will get very long, and you don't necessarily want that. It's not good for SEO reasons. So I'm just going to make that 64 WordPress plugins and click OK. So that will now make that a shorter URL. Like I said, I've got a piece of content in my clipboard, so I'm just going to remove this. I'm going to right click in this area and then go on paste. Okay, so here is my article which I've already created. On the right hand side, we've got a section called categories. I've already created one. I've fed this in some content already, which you'll see. So I'm going to create a new category for this. This site is about creating, well, rapid site creation, about creating WordPress sites. So I'm going to give this a category called plugins and click on add new category. Okay, so it's been ticked. So this title, this piece of content, has now been assigned a category of plugins. We've got the shorter URL, and we're just going to click on where it says publish. You can schedule the posts underneath publish immediately. If you click on edit, you can select a future date to publish this post. It's good if you get a bunch of posts written up for the week, and you can just schedule each one to go out every single day instead of publishing them all at once. Underneath status, you've got drafts. You can save it into the drafts if you're not quite ready, you haven't finished the content and you want to resume another time. Pending review, this is usually used if you've created a user account for someone else and they are basically a user. They'll submit their content and you need to review it and accept it, but I doubt you'll be using that. Okay, visibility, you don't really need to worry about that. We can password protect the post if you've got a membership site, for instance. But in this instance, we're just going to click on publish. Okay, so that's been done. The post has been published. We can click on where it says view post, and you can see my content has been added now. It's been posted by me, and scrolling down you can see the full article there. Okay, if we go back to our home page, I'm just going to click on the title here. You can see that I've got 3 other posts which I've already added in here, and our categories which they've been assigned to are down the left hand side. So that's how you add posts to WordPress.